Looks like we've got a bit of a problem.
And a major one at that.
Important enough to warrant an assembly, I reckon.
An assembly, Fox?
A get-together? For all the animals?
But if you don't mind my asking, what'll having some assembly achieve?
What can we mere animals do?
I'm not sure yet, but I reckon that if you and me and Badger and Weasel can get every single member of our woodland community together fast, then maybe one of us might come up with
A solution? Clever clogs, clever clogs! Fox is absolutely right, you know, everyone. One just can't panic. No. One really has to roll up one's fur and do something.
Right.
Of course, persuading our not altogether harmonious population to attend such an assembly will not be what you'd call easy. However, I'm sure you'll sort it out, Badger.
Yes, huh? What? Who? Me? Oh, absolutely, Fox. Yeah, just leave, all the, arrangements, to me, hmm?
That's my Badger. Knew I could rely on you.
And so, Mrs. Vole, Fox and I are agreed that the situation we are facing is so severe as to merit a meeting.
What's he doing on about? He's worried whether you're eating.
Oh, shut up. We're having a meeting. In my chambers.
I eat where I like.
A meeting at...
Sunset!
And please, don't be late, Mrs. Vole, and tell the others.
Bring your brothers!
And tell all the field mice.
And tell all the shrews! Okie dokie! Sunset! 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 Sunset!
Is there anyone at all we've forgotten, Weasel?
There is
Yes?
your friend and mine.
Oh, yes. Well, make sure you impress upon her that we haven't called this meeting so she can gorge herself on everyone present.
You'll be lucky.
Now, listen, everybody.
Someone's missing.
Who?
You know who.
I'm
Indeed, is the solution to our problems.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Weasel, what's that?
I am holding on. It appears to be
Yes?
a foot.
I'm here, mateys. I'm coming. Toad.
Your powers of deduction are admirable, Badger.
Same old Owlie.
Same old Toad.
Bet you never thought you'd see me again, eh, mateys? Now, friends, Adder, and fellow Woodlanders.
What's this all about?
Do get on with it.
I'm afraid. What?
There's some rather bad news, Toad. It's your pond, Toad. You see? It's been filled in.
What?
You see, Toad, you have to understand there have been a great many changes. While you've been away...
But my pond!
Gone completely, I'm afraid.
And the newt's puddle! And the stream!
Just a muddy trickle now, which is why we've called this assembly, Toad.
Oh!
If we ever get to hold this meeting...
You see, we've got to face facts, old son. As a community, we're all but finished here. Man, and his machines have seen to that.
Don't talk to me about those machines. I know all about them.
In fact, it must be obvious to everyone here that
If we don't find a new watering hole within the next few days...
then we're going to be in the very worst kind of distress, if you know what I mean.
Couldn't we try digging for water?
In earth as dry as a biscuit? Don't be silly, Mole.
What about you birds? You get about a bit, don't you? Got any idea where we could go?
Not really, Fox. You see, being game birds, the wife and I don't venture out of the wood very much. Always the danger of being shot at, you see.
Quite. I knows a place that we could go to.
Who asked you?
It's a great little place. A wonderful place. Poor old Toad. Obviously rambling, poor fella. Purpose-built for animals like us.
Was it really, Toad?
They calls it White Deer Park, Moley.
White deer?
'Tis a nature preserve.
Is it really?
It's a place where all wild creatures are protected by humans. Nowhere's better, I reckon.
Happens there's someone else here as like to be heard. Typical Hare. Trust him to spoil things.
Well, Hare, what is it?
We're all ears, Hare.
Do I hear right, or do I not hear right? Are you actually suggesting, Badger, that we travel to this here White Deer Park together?
Of course, Hare. Naturally.
You mean vegetarians like us, alongside our natural enemies? The carnivores?
Well,
You're expecting us to accept having a fox along with us? And a thing with claws?
Steady on, Hare.
And as for that slimy, slithery, sneaky snake...
Did someone mention moi?
Hare's got a point, Badger.
which is easily overcome
How, Badger?
by the reintroduction of the ancient woodland vow.
And what the X's that when it's at home?
Yeah, my late father remembered it when those men first started cutting down our trees to build their little brick and glass boxes. It was called the Oath of Mutual Protection.
Oath of mutual protection?
It's a promise not to
Frighten?
Terrorize nor consume one another.
Not eat one another? How's a snake supposed to survive?
quite. So if you'll all please raise your right paw.
I Rabbit.
Yes.
I feel
To
bound
solemnly swear
Do
to solemnly swear
not to swallow anybody.
All those in favour?
Aye.
Well done, Toad.
We're going away, we're going away, we're going to Whitey Park.
We're going away.
We're going away, we're going away, we're going to Whitey Park. We're not gonna stay. And it's all gonna be...
A great lark.
Will you just hang on a minute, you lot?
We're going away, we're going away, we're going to Whitey
Excuse me!
I'm sure we've all got lots of things to do before we leave. Eating up our last few berries and cleaning our fur coats. So just don't forget, midnight.
We meet by the great beach at midnight.
Midnight.
Midnight at the Great Beach.
Midnight at the Great Beach.